here. JJ with you again today. We're sticking with Breakfast Go Power, only we're going to do things a little bit different today. I'm in my active gear. We're going to make it kind of quick, short, and sweet today. We are talking about active play, and we're going to hit on 5 main categories in the active play group. And it is, the first to start off with, is healthy balance. Active play every day makes our hearts happy, and it helps us feel great. It gives us the healthy balance that we need for our heart, our bones, and our bodies to work the best that they possibly can. So active play is important for healthy balance. The second thing that we're going to talk about today is how active play actually partners with calcium. Calcium we get in our foods to help our bones stay strong. Can you guys list at least 3 of the things that are high in calcium as far as the foods that we've talked about? Any ideas out there? Well, hopefully you're saying things that are in the dairy category or rich in calcium foods like cheese or low-fat milk or yogurt. Those are all great sources of calcium. Calcium equals stronger bones. Active play, especially those are weight-bearing, like maybe a light weightlifting, it's going to increase the calcium absorption and help build those stronger bones in our body. And remember, in the calcium, we want to get at least 3 cups or equivalent in servings per day of the calcium. The third thing we're going to talk about is active play makes our muscles stronger muscles. Did you guys know that our heart is actually a muscle? I'm trusting that you already knew that. But active play gets our heart pumping, it gets us breathing heavier, and when we're breathing heavier, it actually makes it an aerobic activity, which helps get our heart stronger. It helps build that muscle up. So right now, even in your seats, you can pretend like you're swimming, you can pretend like you're running, jumping jacks. We have all kinds of things out here today that keep us in active play. Running, baseball, football, basketball. We just want to keep our breath going faster and our hearts pumping harder to make that heart grow stronger and give us strong muscles overall. The next thing we're going to talk about, the fourth thing, is what we eat and drink. What we eat and drink gives us energy. And we've talked a lot about this. We call this energy going in. The energy that we're giving our body through our smart servings. Smart servings, remember, are things lower in fat and sugars, and in all food groups every day at every meal. So whenever we move then, or we have active play, that's actually the energy going out. So we have energy coming in through the smart servings, energy going out, which is the energy that our body is using. So what are some of the problems that if we don't use the smart servings that we've talked about in the past, the lower fat, lower sugar? Some of those might be that the higher fat, higher sugar items are replacing the smart servings, which we don't want. We won't get the added vitamins and nutrients that we need from the smart servings. The second thing that may happen if we don't use our smart servings is that we may actually make it harder for the active play to equal out what we need to get rid of those sugars and fats. So we want to keep with the lower sugar and fats. And the next thing that may happen, especially in higher fats, the saturated fats especially, they're really not good for our heart or our overall muscles either. So you want to make sure that you keep the lower fat, lower sugar items. That's why the smart servings are so very important. So the food gives us the energy going in that we actually need. The last thing we're going to talk about, number 5, is setting a goal to balance the energy out with the energy in to get us to at least how many minutes of active play do you guys think we need per day? Start yelling it out there. Think we need 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 90 minutes? What do you guys think? How many minutes of active play per day? 60 minutes. We need a full 60 minutes per day of active play. This balances our energy for a healthy weight. It keeps our hearts and our bones strong, our hearts happy. 60 minutes we need. There's actually a study even shown that 60 minutes per day that the children get, actually it can be in any form. Phys ed, a sport that you're in, maybe an organized sport or just at home playing with your parents. But there's actually benefits to not only our health and our bodies, but also our learning. It ties in with learning as well. So those that have at least 60 minutes of active play per day are 20% more likely to score an A in math or English. So who doesn't want that? So it's just right active play alone is going to help you not only with your body performing at the best of its ability, but also your mind. So really quickly today, like I said, we're talking a lot about active play. You guys have to stay active for at least 60 minutes a day. Use a balance of the smart servings, which are the lower fat, lower sugar items, energy going in, along with active play and the energy going out for at least 60 minutes per day, leads to a happy heart, strong bones, and better performance in school. So get out today and try to think of those fun things that you guys can do for active play for at least 60 minutes. Start today.